One of my associates actually does their job for once and takes the top of the tote off.
Holy cow.
Yeah, there's Lego sets on Lego sets on Lego sets. So that's all inside of there. I want to make sure that she didn't at any point.
Damn! What the heck? Sergeant caught stealing from Walmart in 4K?
You lost your keys, got flustered, and it was unintentional. It was a mistake.
Yes.
Nothing was intentional.
Yes, I am a detective.
Okay, grabs a receipt. Why is she grabbing a bag? Something weird's going on.
On October 6th, 2025, at a Walmart in Show Low, Arizona, Loss Prevention reported that a woman in uniform was acting suspiciously, placing items inside a tote and attempting to leave without paying. When officers arrived, they immediately recognized her as Sergeant Melissa Ward of the White Mountain Apache Police Department. She insisted it was all a mistake, but the cameras told a very different story.
So,
sergeant, a police sergeant stealing? Now this might just be me, but I don't know. I don't think she's allowed to do that.
What's going on right now?
Hey, Butler.
Melissa, how you doing?
I don't know if she's allowed to do that.
So I saw her in totes grabbing them, and since it's such a big issue, they're calling her. Every single item she got, she opened the tote, put it in, and closed it every single time. And then when she got to the front end, the only thing she purchased was the tote. And then she tried, before she even bought the tote, she went to the GM exit, was stopped there by the doorhouse, went back, went to customer service, then went back, purchased the tote, and then went through grocery. So it's kind of where we're at right now.
Can you send me that video?
Yeah, it's through.
We'll see.
BR.
He's gonna chat with you and stuff. Were you just getting off work and stuff?
Oh, I'm getting stuff for PD for the. I lost my keys. So I was gonna ask the lady at the front if she could while I go out to the parking lot to get my keys.
Get your keys and stuff. Okay.
So I'm flustered because I got a phone call too.
Okay. Yeah, and he'll chat with you about it, and we'll try to figure out. Do you have your weapon on you?
Damn, they already know who
Special
she
courtesy,
is,
I'm gonna put in
bruh.
your handcuffs, but we're gonna take you to a car, put you in the back. I'm gonna take your bag and just.
This is so fun. How embarrassing was that be, bro?
We're gonna walk around here real quick. She's got her patrol car here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have you sit back here, and then I'm read your rights and interview. Okay? I heard her telling you.
Yes, she was. So that's why I was like, let's double check with Miles, because she was trying to claim that she was gonna go intercept somebody at the front to watch her car, so she can go back out to her car because she can't find her keys.
Why was she stuffing it in the back?
Damn. Wait, do they not have self-checkout in not USA?
Exactly. So
Did we find the keys?
that's another thing too. We'll search the bag and see if she has her keys or not. But as we pulled in, we see her patrol car chilling.
Yeah, we ran it. Yeah.
So she came here, just got off work, came here.
I'm gonna read your Miranda rights. You had a right to have one appoint to you. Prior question. Do you understand these rights? Okay, so what happened here? And just be straight with me. I mean, we all make mistakes.
I'm looking for my keys. So what ended up happening was I went over. I'm supposed to get 2 totes. So I ended up grabbing 1 tote and I put some stuff in there, and then I got a phone call. Somebody was letting me know we had a family member pass away this morning. So I was just getting ready to leave, but I thought I could go to the front and ask for my keys. There's a lady that's usually right here. She's pretty good about letting you know somebody like park your cart and then go. I went in and I got one of the totes because I need to get candy for the department, and then I was going to put the other stuff in that tote for it's my personal stuff that I'm going to buy for today. So I couldn't fit the other tote in there because there's 2 lids. There's only 1 tote, right? I paid for the tote.
I can go. Did you see the video?
Damn.
No, do you want to just confirm?
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch. So the tote you have.
Imagine lying.
How come you were putting it aside and then putting the lid on it?
Because I'm going to fit another tote in there with candy, if that makes any sense. It just fits side by side.
I just want to see the video because she's telling us something, and I want to make sure that what
Why
she's trying
don't
to
you
tell us
just
doesn't
stack
match
the
up.
totes on top of each other?
Yeah.
When she was in the front end, yeah.
And also, 2 can very clearly fit in there.
She went through
Why
there,
don't you
she got
just
her
stack
phone.
them inside of each other?
Then she cuts around the corner, goes over to Clint at door 2. Clint talks to her, she turns around, she goes to customer service. She waits in line in customer service.
Me when I lie?
She rolls up, says a couple words to generally the team lead, comes out, heads back to door 2, talks to Clint again, circles back around, and then she cuts through, up through the self-check, turns around, gets in line to self-check the box.
Why is she doing so much work?
She scans the tote, just the tote. Doesn't open anything,
Stuff
scans
for the
tote, just
police
the tote.
department. She gets a binder. Dog food. I feel bad. Cause like she's trying to get dog food and like laundry cleaner and stuff. Now this is when I feel bad, but also, does she not have enough money working as like as a sergeant? Like, you would think that you would get More money.
Gets her receipt, heads out, goes right past the door host on one. She's passed everything. She's passed the scanner.
Yeah.
And that's when we stop her.
Okay.
Hey, what did you do?
So, because she's claiming that she was trying to find someone to watch her cart because she didn't know where. But that doesn't explain why she would then.
She
try to
should
push
have
out
money,
merchandise.
definitely.
You said you came here and you're buying it for the department?
Yes.
What were you buying for the department?
Lost a
It's
$70K
100
salary
Your,
for
department paid for that?
$100 or
Yes, they
so?
gave me $500.
And you're telling me, just to make sure it's clear, because you had a family member die.
Yes.
You lost your keys, got flustered, and it was unintentional. It was a mistake.
See, this is
Nothing
what
was
I do.
intentional.
Yes, I am a detective. No, this is not.
Okay.
Usually, I feel bad because sometimes when people have money and stuff, usually I feel bad because I'm like, oh, why is this person stealing? Is that a necessity? They're not trying to buy like jewelry or like crazy stuff. It's just stuff that you need, but also at the same time, you're a detective. You have a quote-unquote cushy job. How are you not budget better? SME?
And so that's your bag, your personal bag?
Yes.
So do you have any problem if I look there, make sure no keys or nothing in there?
Yes,
Okay.
that's fine.
And you have no keys on you?
No.
And so that way I'm going to sort it out because obviously if it's truly a mistake,
Yes.
the last thing I want you to do is in our
No,
car.
me too.
Okay, so just give me a minute. Let me try to figure this out. And that's what I want to respect you and put you here so you're not in front of everybody out there.
No, I'm feeling already embarrassed.
I know.
It's not my intention.
Okay, just hang tight for me, okay?
Thank you.
Did she say any reason why she was like stuffing it at all?
Like she told me because she had 2 totes. And so with the 2 totes, it took all the carts. So that's why she was putting it in there and then there because otherwise she wouldn't have enough room. So it kind of makes sense. to me.
Okay. But she ended up purchasing 1 tote though? Is that what they said? But then Well, totes
Keys are in her pocket and she's fucking dropped them after this conversation. Wow!
I agree with you, just to make sure.
Hey, real quick question. I was talking to the officer, and when you went through there, you did pay for one of the totes. How come you only paid for one and none of the stuff in there?
Well, because I was like I said, I got a phone call. I was flustered.
So you got a phone call when you're checking out, or when?
No, I got it on my way out.
So after you checked out.
Yes.
So, but yeah. So
Well, no. Let me rephrase that. I got a phone call a little bit earlier than that on my way out the other side. I forgot that there was other items in there, and like I said, like in my mind thinking, okay, I gotta go look for my keys to get out of here.
Okay, hang tight. We're just gonna check the video, okay?
Yeah, we just want to make sure that we can clearly refute what she's trying to tell us.
She's gonna fight this. Like, I
Oh yeah,
understand she's
I
fighting.
mean, I get
She
it.
has to fight this because she wants to keep her certification.
So under our criteria, this is
She's already staged the tote.
so the tote is full of all the stuff you've seen
Yeah.
already.
Okay, grabs her receipt. Why is she grabbing a bag?
This is confusing to me. She grabs a bag and sticks it in there, and then she never does anything with it.
My man, is she planning to like,
Yeah.
go try to do returns on the merchandise with the bag? Like, what is the plan here?
Yeah, what is the
Something
plan?
weird's going on. Okay, all right, she's full of it.
Yeah, we're thinking so. The more we talk to her,
She
She's
picks out a bunch of
confused.
stuff. She keeps putting one item in the
Weird
tote,
things
closes the lid.
happening
Went
here.
to a door
Wrong button.
host, went to customer service. At no point did she leave the cart or attempt to leave the merchandise. She has the tote staged in the cart. She goes up to the self-checkout, scans the tote, takes the receipt, grabs an empty Walmart bag, and then proceeds right past everything to come out the doors. And that's when they stop her. The tote was like this.
Was there any candy items?
Nope.
That don't make sense because didn't she say she came to buy candy for the PD?
She's just trying to play on her emotions with the truck or treat thing. She's lying. 1 tote, 2 lids, and then the empty bag. I'm thinking she grabbed the bag to try
What
to
the heck?
probably stage it as legitimate if she got stopped, would be my guess.
Yeah.
Everything I've seen, obviously, I'm just not working Walmart, but everything I've seen, she was super nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's losing her mind, low-key.
Okay.
Yeah, let us know, Chief. Did you see anything else?
Yeah, I'll definitely tell you.
like her?
Also, it's really smart to put something inside of a box.
My thought.
Because then they're not going to check you, just pay for the
Straight
box,
up lay it
not
out.
the
So
stuff
listen,
inside of the
the
box.
difference between you getting booked into jail today and getting cited for shoplifting is you telling the truth.
Yeah.
Because I think if she wants to continue to lie about it, we also charge her false reporting, dude. Like, because I mean, what's the reason? Why lie at this point?
Yeah.
My issue is her doing this makes all of us look bad, so it's kind of BS.
I think if she's willing to tell the truth, we consider that option.
Yeah, 'cause she has her card.
But I think if she wants to try to dig in her heels and stick with her BS story, then dude, no, we're not playing.
Call us here, call a supervisor, you need to pick up cars at Walmart.
Yeah, I'm game for that.
That's my feeling.
What's an open box policy?
Let's do it. This was a personal bag, right?
Yeah, it's all her personal, yeah.
Hold on, travel.
What's an open box policy? Like, you can only have it open?
C10 Pro, dude.
How do you make a detective, but they think they won't check your story? That's what I'm saying.
It's a camera detector, like for detecting surveillance cameras.
Oh. What is that thing? protecting surveillance cameras. Like,
Yeah, or bugs
Walmart
like
cameras.
RF frequency stuff. Is that's the bag that she took with her, I bet you.
I couldn't hear her super good, but she said she claimed. Oh, she got loud.
Oh, nice, dude.
She's probably been doing this a while.
Well, and so Miles said he swear he has seen her before.
Which I'd be interested if he goes back and finds anything else.
Dude, you know he will.
Yeah.
Why does he grab a Walmart bag?
Oh, nice.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm confused. Wait, why does he have so many Walmart bags?
And saw the video on that.
Why
and that's
not?
just seeing where, you know, each time going through there, concealing the items, and then why did you grab an extra Walmart bag when you checked out?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Well, even in your bag, you got a bunch of empty Walmart bags.
Those are for poop, for my Belgian Malin one.
So you keep them when you buy, but you don't recall grabbing one today? Okay. Well, and then initially you told me you came here because of trunk or treat.
Yes.
The city gave you. Well, none of the stuff you had with you were nothing with candy or nothing like that.
Well, yeah. So I was gonna do my stuff and then come through and get the candy stuff because it's really heavy to carry in a tote.
It just doesn't look good, the whole thing, but I just asked you to be honest, because here's the situation here. Video's here, the other officers reviewed it, and said, that's why I'm asking you to be honest. You were both officers, so...
No, that was not my intention.
So you never had intention?
Oh, and they hire this extra security during native hockey
Do you mind if I talk to
Lamau!
So, here's the situation. Obviously, you know why we're over here?
Yes, I do.
Yep. So why were the items inside of the tote?
Like I said, I have 2 separate totes.
She doesn't even
one
want
for
to
the
look.
candy and then one for my personal stuff. I was on my way home.
Now we told her, professional Chris, she didn't even cuss. We don't do that to no one else.
And when were you going to get the candy then?
I was gonna get them probably around the same time. I was going around to make candy. Usually melts. I didn't want to put it in my car right away.
I believe that you're looking for your keys. But here's the deal. You did a crime today.
I know it doesn't.
What do you mean candy doesn't
No,
melt?
it's illegal. It's not that it doesn't look good. It's shoplifting.
That was not my intention.
I'm not asking
just
you
got
what
a
your
phone
intention
call.
was.
I know.
Okay?
I know. I got.
You're
I'm not saying when you got here you planned to steal stuff.
No.
I'm not saying that.
What's Boss's number? You might call him, give him a rundown. What's the number?
Why are you stealing, lady?
I'll give you his word for right now since we're.
Oh my god!
Now, you're a certified peace officer, correct?
Yes.
If I lost my keys, what are the keys for?
My car, my unit.
Yeah, so if I lost my keys from my unit, I would leave my merchandise and go find it because it's kind of important. Especially you said your weapon's in there, correct?
Yes.
So why go through self-checkout, purchase the tote, and then try to leave the store?
Hey, how's it going?
Ooh.
We're chatting with her. If you just give us a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, can we talk over here real quick? You're her captain, right?
Yes,
Is
I'm
that
her
your captain? So they have her on video, and it looks pretty clear that she was concealing items into a tote.
They've been watching you. I watched the surveillance video. You look like a thief. I'm gonna be honest with you. You look like a shoplifter
shit, the
on the
fucking
video.
captain
I've watched a lot of
showed up.
shoplifters on video. You look like a shoplifter.
Okay, that's not good then.
It's not. I mean, we deal in probable cause, right? What's probable? Let me ask you. You have this call right now. Take your profession out of it. What's probable?
Evidence, whatever you've got.
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you what's probable.
I guess what it looks like.
What does it look like?
It looks like shoplifting.
It does.
What a day.
All right, sit tight.
Nervous laugh, busted.
Hello.
So she's saying she did need to buy a tote. So
Cool. Well, she also shoplifted.
Yeah, that's what I told
So,
her.
problem is that
Yeah.
she's given us 7 different stories about what she was doing and how she was trying to get that accomplished.
Yeah.
And Asset Protection watched her load a tote with personal items,
Yeah.
1 item at a time, close the lid every time. She had ample opportunities to stop and leave her
Yeah.
cart with someone. She decided instead to purchase only the tote that was
Yeah.
full of the items,
Yeah.
and then attempt to leave the store without stopping to talk to anybody
Yeah.
before she was confronted by Asset Protection.
Does she have her Unikey?
No, she's saying she still doesn't know where that is. But we also haven't dug through her pockets or
Uh-oh.
anything like that. But I mean, she did shoplifting, so that's where we're at today.
Okay.
Is at the very least she's getting charged for shoplifting.
Okay.
So
I was just talking to the supervisor and make sure it was okay. He said it's okay if you want to see the video. So that way you understand what we're dealing with.
Damn.
By now, officers had reviewed the footage, heard her story, and felt confident they understood what happened. But before making any decisions, they
Damn.
wanted her own captain to see the video for herself. But when they stepped back into Walmart, they were met with new information.
Hey,
What's the
you
new
show us that video again real quick?
Oh my god, they literally had me on the edge of my seat.
He found her doing it another time, not
So
this.
there's another one. This one's gonna take a lot longer.
So you found another one too?
Yeah, so I found another one.
Okay.
This one's the most concerning because I got to make sure that she didn't pay for any of this stuff. I don't want to say anything out of turn, but
Sure, yeah. No,
she has a tote with a bunch of stuff around it. One of my associates actually does their job for once and takes the top of the tote off.
Holy cow.
Yeah, there's Lego sets on Lego sets on Lego sets. So that's all inside of there. I want to make sure that she didn't at any point.
Damn! What the heck? What the heck? She did that again? It's not her first time. She's like, I'm gonna fucking open the thing, and there is fucking shit in it. Yeah, fuck that bitch.
I paid for this already, but that's pretty suspicious in our line of work.
Give me the dates on today's the what? The 6th?
Today is the.
It's her go-to shop.
9:30.
And then the big one was going to be 8:27.
8:27.
If that is what we see.
And she looks like she.
Yeah, so she puts it back on without. No, she got her back, but that same. Maybe it's that backpack she carries always, but.
Maybe that's like her purse or something.
Yeah, but this one, the 30th, she has like her hair tight. She has her looks like
work boots on there. So on the 9:30 in uniform and today.
She has so many. She's a kleptomaniac.
So, like I told you, being honest, straight with me. And I'm gonna be straight with you right now. Okay. So after loss prevention saw you, this look.
Everyone knows you don't steal from the same store twice or one you go to regularly.
One candy. So if it's truly those three, then they want us to book you in for a felony for the value in that, because the one with all the toys that you didn't pay for, the other time when you came in. So they have 3 videos they're pulling right now, and it's showing the 10. That's why I asked you to be honest. Give you opportunity. So we're human. We make mistakes. Did you do it or not? I mean,
damn.
That's why I say it doesn't look good, especially you being an officer if you're lying to me. But straight, I made a mistake. I did this. Tell me. That's all I'm asking you. So is that something you commonly do and just?
She a liar like a pro? She really do.
Today?
No.
But you have in the past?
Yes.
Okay, that's it. That's all I'm asking. Be honest with me. Because that's the worst thing is when I see those videos and then you're telling me today. You know what I mean? So in the past you did, but today was truly an accident. Yes. Okay. Yes. Fair enough. I appreciate that, okay? And that's what I'm trying to work with you. I just don't on handcuffs. I'm not doing that. I would expect you to do the same to me if you dealt with me, okay? Yes. So just hang time. That's why I'm going to keep you posted as we go. I told you at the beginning to be straight.
Damn, lady. Bullshit!
Well, I went in there. They showed me 2 other videos. And I said, so if there is 3, we're booking you for a felony. And she's like, today was not intentional. I said, so are you telling me you never
Bullshit!
Here? Yeah. But not today.
But it'll give Miles some time to give us the evidence. But
he told me within an hour. He told me, I gave my number. I said, so you'll have an answer within an hour? He said, within an hour. And just to tell you, she asked what was going on after you were here. And I said, after reviewing that video, I realized you lied to me. I said, have you stole it? She's like, yeah, I have stole it here. Yeah. But today wasn't intentional. So we're going to discuss it with our boss, go back to see if we're going to do the long form.
Holy, the sun is setting. How long have they been there? For real?
Or something, pending investigation.
But we'll let you know here in about 20 minutes or so.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Appreciate it, Captain.
Hey, Melissa, what were you thinking? I mean, I don't understand. Why would you put your career on line for something foolish like this? You know what I mean? It's not worth it. Even if you say today wasn't intentional, they've already got 3 other videos. Why would you do? I don't understand.
In the days that followed, loss prevention completed a full audit of Melissa's past visits, and detectives reviewed the transactions tied to her employee status and the items she claimed were for work. That review uncovered additional concerns, including purchases made with department funds that didn't match what was taken and items that were never reimbursed. With the repeated thefts, the use of a tote to conceal merchandise, and the financial discrepancies, the case was forwarded for felony review under Arizona's organized retail theft and fraudulent scheme statutes. Investigators ultimately linked her to multiple incidents over several months, with roughly $1,200 in alleged thefts and fraudulent refunds, including returns on items that records showed were never purchased. Melissa was cited and released that night, trespassed from every Walmart, and later indicted on multiple counts of felony shoplifting and fraudulent schemes. She pleaded not guilty, and her employment status with the department has not been publicly updated since. However, if convicted, she would automatically face decertification in the state of Arizona and never again be allowed to work as a trusted public servant. We reached out to Melissa Ward for comment, but did not receive a response.
Why